What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the channel, watching the video. Today we're doing a product review. This one is of something that's all over TikTok. It's every time I turn it on, I flip through the things and there it is. It's popping up there selling it again. Well, we ordered it and that's what it is. It's this, I'm gonna say Sirena Twister. It's supposedly an air purifier, air freshener that uses water. It's kind of like the Rainbow used to make one, the vacuum people. They made one, but this thing is, they're selling it on the TikTok for $34, $35. We actually got ours from Amazon because we want to be able to send it back and we like the coverage protection we have from Amazon. So we ordered it through Amazon with our hard-earned money. We did not get, Sirena did not send this to us. We bought it ourselves. So we're going to try and see what it does. It uses water and purifies the air. So we're going to take a look at it and see what we think of it. And at the end, I'm going to give my honest opinion of this thing. All right. And this is what this looks like. Okay, packaging, ew. They need to work on that. That's really tacky packaging. Okay, directions, cleaning, warranty, instructions, a lot. Okay, I heard somebody online say it looked like a turtle. Totally looks like a turtle. Oh, that's all there is to it. And register your warranty. Bowl, minimum, maximum. Very thin, very chintzy. Just saying, people, Mr. Sirena, whatever it is. So that's what that looks like. It's just got the spinner here, it sucks air in, spins it, and throws it out. So I guess you just drop it on. You could read the directions, but no. That's what it looks like. So let's put some water in it and we'll give it a try. Okay, so we rinsed out the bowl. We filled it up. There's the max line, the minimum line. Right off the bat, plastic is really thin. Just saying. So, and evidently you just drop the big boy in. It kind of locks into place. Super hard to do. You do this and it's on. And the lights rotate by themselves. So we're gonna let it run for a little bit and see what it does and see how it smells and see what collects in the water and see if this is worth the money that we spent on it. So we let that run for a little bit. I didn't notice anything in the water, but in all fairness, we didn't let it run a long time. But there wasn't any dust or any dirt or anything for filtering the water. But again, we didn't run it that long. We really want to try the scent beads, the unstoppable scent beads. So that's kind of why we got it, because it's an air freshener. So we can grab some of these guys and you can use, evidently, nowhere does it say to use a certain amount. So we're guesstimating that amount and you just put that in. You put let the turtle sit back on top. We turn that on and that should be able to smell that throughout the whole house. So we're gonna let that run for a while and see how that goes. I can already smell it there. But they're said on the TikTok that you can smell it throughout the whole house. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, one thing I want to talk about is the sound of this thing. I'm gonna put the microphone that I have really close to it so you can hear it. It's pretty loud. In fact, we had to move ours down the hall just because it was too loud to have in the main room. So this has been running for 24 hours. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, I see nothing as far as dirt or anything, dust or anything collected in there. So, does it work as an air filter? I don't know. I don't see anything in here at all. It looks like crystal clear water. All right, we've used it for a few days. What's our honest opinion on this thing? First of all, when I woke up this morning and turned it on, it didn't want to start. It was kind of going, it's got a spinner thing and it was going, but then it got going and it was fine. That's why we got it from Amazon. In case we need to return this thing, we can. Because that was some of the reviews on Amazon is it only lasted a few days. That's important. For $50, if it don't work, I'm sending it back. I need to know that. The cons. First of all, the loudness. The sound of the thing, it is loud. We started out with it in the kitchen, too loud. Moved it to the living room, too loud. We ended up moving it down the hall. It's still loud, but it's not like a horrible sound or anything like that. It's kind of soothing, but it's still loud. If you want to whisper quiet, this is not your toy. The second con, it is ugly. I'm sorry, Sirena. You look like a turtle sitting on a fishbowl. Turtle, fishbowl. They could have spent a little bit more time in the design of it and made it a little prettier. It's just ugly. I just don't like the looks of it. It does have a really cool LED light feature on the inside that rotates through colors, but again, it's not that pretty. The third con for me is the quality of the bowl. It is like cheap plastic. It's not a heavy bowl. For $50, I'm expecting a little heavier plastic, something a little more substantial. So there you go. That's what I think about the cons. As far as air purifying, I ran it for 24 hours. They say after 24 hours, dump the water, put new tap water. You don't have to use like distilled water or anything like that. Use tap water. Again, I saw nothing. I saw no specks of dust. I saw no dirt. I saw no grime, nothing. It was crystal clear water after 24 hours. The smelling, the air cleansing, the air deodorizing, I don't see that it does it by itself. You have to put something in there to deodorize the air. So we used like Downy crystals. And so the first ones we put in a handful, couldn't smell it. Then we put in quite a bit, and it almost ran us out of the house. It was so strong, our eyes were burning. Had to dump that. So about a tablespoon of the crystals is what we were using. It works great. You can smell it throughout the house, but your house smells like laundry. If that's what you want, then this is your game. This is your toy. I don't particularly want that. I want it to smell clean, but I don't want it to smell perfumey. And that's why I don't like those scent crystals for the laundry, because I think they're really perfumey smelling. You can use oils, essential oils and things like that. And Sirena even makes her own line of stuff that you can put in there and smell. It did do the job for that, but you have to put up with the sound to get the smell. So bottom line, Mike likes it more than I do. If it were me, I would actually send it back. I don't think it's worth $50. I actually don't think it's worth $34. Probably $19.99. We're talking about it. $14.99 would be, yeah. Around that price range, I'd say good. But that's $50 for this thing? That's crazy. But hey, Mike spent his money on it, not me. If he wants to keep it, then whatever. But that's my honest opinion on it. I just don't think it's worth $50. I don't think it does enough. You can buy those little diffusers that you put water and some essential oils. It does the same thing. It smells just as good. So I like that. I would prefer that over this thing. And plus, they're quiet. You don't hear them. That's my honest opinion, guys. We did not get reimbursed from Sirena. We didn't get this sponsored from them. We didn't receive a free turtle on a fishbowl from them to try it out. We bought it on Amazon. If you have any comments, tell me what you think about yours. If you have it, some people love it. The comments on Amazon are like, we love this thing, but I didn't get it. Tell me what you think about it. If you have one, we'd love to know. If you're not subscribers, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to us. Other than that, guys, have a good week out there. Be safe, but above all, be kind to each other.